Hello, my Aquarius loves. How are you guys doing? Here we are. I'm back. So, you guys, we are in the middle of a major shift right now, so I wanted to check in on the energy. I've been prepping for your reading and meditating a lot today, doing throat chakra work, connecting with the divine and spirit. And what I keep getting in meditation is that you guys may need to get grounded, get outside, get some fresh air. But most of all, I'm getting an energy of you guys are, for some of you, not all of you, right? Because this is general, that you guys are starting to feel like you're breaking free from the Ten of Wands, from the heavy energy, right? Feeling more balanced, more aligned, releasing any attachments, and just really in this beautiful, nice balance of masculine and feminine energy of going with the flow, trusting the universe. I got that card jump today for the collective. I should have posted it on Instagram. If you guys follow me there, I've been posting readings on there, short readings at Infinite_love 1111. So here we are. Let's see. There's a huge shift, right? Saturn and Pluto just went direct. We're still in Mercury retrograde, but come on the 18th, Mercury is going to go direct, so is Jupiter. And then soon after, we're going to have the full moon in Aries. So we're in the middle of a major shift right now. We're becoming unstuck. Things are moving forward. The veil is lifting, right? We're seeing things clearly. The truth is here for us. I'm getting an energy for you guys of like literal, like clearing stuff out, right? Energies, whether that's clearing out your home or clearing out, just getting more organized, more in order, more balanced, clearing out at negative energies of people that are, no longer, that serve their purpose. I feel like there could potentially be a huge crumbling of the walls around your heart chakra, come crumbling down, heart chakra activation. Let's see, right? Normally what I tend to get in meditation is what shows up in the cards, but let's see what's going on with the energy right now and what message Spirit has for you. I want to use this new deck that I got from a dear friend of mine. She's also one of my clients. Her name is Jessica, and she makes this beautiful jewelry. She has, I have a chain also that she made for me with a gold bullet with 1111 numbers on it. And she has an account, Bullet Girl Jewelry on Instagram, okay? So check it out if you guys are interested. But because in light of her giving me this beautiful deck, plus a couple more decks, I wanted to wear her bullet here. That she made for me. All right, so let's just go ahead and get started here, you guys. Remember that energy is fluid. But, oh, I got a new background, you guys. Ignore the wrinkles. I have to still buy a steamer to straighten it out here. But this background is clearly it's influenced by the fall, right, with all the orange here, but also influenced by Sacral Chakra and the Sun card, okay? Because that's exactly the energy that I'm getting for the collective is the sun is out. We're in the sun. We reach the light at the end of the tunnel, right? Smoother road ahead for us, okay? So remember, you guys, that energy is fluid and time is an illusion. My readings are timeless. Definitely, you guys, be sure to check out your other placements. And if you're a cross watcher, I could be in your energy and this message could be for you, okay? So feel free to flip it, reverse the roles if need be. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, also Jupiter. I like to say all placements, okay? So, yeah, you guys, be sure to please, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the message to reach those that need it and to also help our community to grow, okay? All right, Spirit, let me connect with your energy, Aquarius, and then we'll get started, okay? From this deck here, I'm going to read the message from the book. All right, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry about that, you guys. We put my phone on do not disturb here. All right. Okay. Spirit for the Aquarius Collective. For the Aquarius Collective. We have here, trust the universe. Okay. I just said that, right, in the intro. Rewind if you guys missed it. I said trust the universe. That's the exact message. This card just jumped earlier for the collective, and here it is again. Spirit, faith, right? Faith is really important here. I'm going to take this out. Yeah, and transformation, Aquarius. And just, I don't even have to shuffle. I already shuffled. Here it is. Spirit is in the building. Sacred plan. Trust the sacred plan. Follow the sacred plan, right? You're going through a massive transformation right now, Aquarius. Big deal energy. Big deal here, okay? So massive changes, right? You guys, some of you guys are going through spontaneous awakenings. Everything is changing on a deep soul level, deep healing on a deep soul level here, okay? Trust the sacred plan, trust the universe, right? I'm going to clarify a couple of these just because I can. And we'll see if what other messages here. Let's see where you are as far as your transformation goes. We're all going to be on different, you know, cycles and timelines here, but yes, you are undergoing a massive transformation, Aquarius. Death, I'm seeing death card, judgment card, the wheel of fortune. I'm seeing the world. I'm seeing the tower, right? Yeah. So many changes here. You guys are right. Your energy, your vibration is right. Your frequency is rising. So I'm getting that there could be a little bit of fear in the energy coming up, right? You're ascending. You're going, maybe some ascension symptoms even, headaches, fatigue, trouble sleeping, waking up in the middle of the night. The other night, I woke up at 4 in the morning. I was like, what? And it took me a few minutes, but I fell back asleep. So, you know, it's just, my dreams have been very vivid lately as well. And some of them I could remember the next day. Some of them I can't. And some of them very much correlates with what's going on in my life right now. So pay attention to your dreams at this time. Yeah, you're changing on a soul level. Everything within you is changing. It's like, I feel like when you start thinking about your old life, I feel like some of it you don't even remember it anymore, as if it was erased from your memory, you know? And it's like what you're meant to remembering is rising up to for you to remember it right now. Pay attention to symbols as well if you're receiving symbols, okay? There's a lot of things that's shifting here. You guys could be going through a Kundalini awakening. That's why it's important for you to ground your energy. Spirit, please clarify, trust the universe for Aquarius. You guys are changing. You guys are going through a massive evolution on a deep soul level, healing on the deepest of levels. Trust the universe. We have here the 6 of Cups, okay? So this is about memories from the past, nostalgia, also about your past life, and this is also about a past life soulmate, okay? That you may potentially, this is like, I don't want to use labels, but this is what, you know, a twin flame, right? A divine connection here. It could be a soulmate from the past, could be your inner child, could be healing from that, could be your children, right? Because this is also a card of children. So whatever it is that you're needing to have faith about, whether it is meeting your past life soulmate, whether it is anything about your children, or healing your inner child, or healing any kind of childhood woundings, if some past memories are coming up to the surface here, right? Something you prayed about here, Aquarius, and been manifesting, been working really hard, focused intention. Something that you prayed about is getting ready to come to fruition here. A manifestation is coming to fruition. The 6 of Cups is, it tends to be a card of reconciliation, but it really is, you know, memories, nostalgia, right, of the past that's coming up, okay? You could be manifesting somebody from your past through these memories, these fantasies, these nostalgic, that's creating some kind of emotions come up for you, okay? Whatever it is here, clarify the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. Clarify the Six of Cups for Trust the Universe. Clarify the Six of Cups. This is inner child healing as well. Sometimes you have to go, sometimes you have to go back to your memories of the past so that you can move forward by healing it, okay? What's the Six of Cups about here for Trust the Universe, Spirit, for the Aquarius collective? What is the Six of Cups about? The Moon. The Moon. And this is something that's hidden from you, Aquarius. A secret. The universe doesn't, it's kind of like the universe just wants you to open yourself up to receive. That's it. To trust your intuition, to release your fears here. If the universe is asking you to trust the universe, there might be some fears, right, that you're experiencing right now of the unseen or the unknown, of what you can't see, or your intuition is telling you everything, okay, that you want to know. So you have to just go within here, connect with your feminine energy, Aquarius, and which is the moon, right? The womb area, sacral chakra. Connect with the feminine energy so that you can feel, right? This is also about hidden emotions, hidden feelings, okay? Something is going to be illuminated for you, okay? The universe just wants you to just release your fears here of the unknown and go with the flow. Feminine energy of surrender, acceptance, flow, receive, and allowing. Going within. Trust what you feel. If you're getting some kind of like past life memories or memories of the past coming up to the surface, trust that. All right, Spirit, please clarify transformation for Aquarius. There's more than meets the eye here. The universe just wants you to surrender to the universe completely and trust it. There's something you're not seeing regarding a past life soulmate, perhaps, or something to do with your past. If there's memories coming up from the past, you're being asked to address it, sit with it, to release it, because this is some suppression here. And this transformation has been really slow, but it's like moving very steady for you. Transformation for Aquarius. Clarify transformation. You have some kind of relationship here, Aquarius. Love, partnership, twin flame, soulmate, divine, very divine, that is going through a transformation right now as we speak. On a deep soul level, subconscious even. Your subconscious is being reprogrammed. But this is also, Aquarius, your transformation is leading you to meet somebody that's meant to be in your life, okay? Stars aligning. Meant to be connection here, okay? Somebody that you see eye to eye with. This could be not only a person of interest, of love, but just in general, soul family, soul tribe. Your transformation, you're actually removing people from your life that don't resonate, you don't see eye to eye with, and your energy as an alchemist is calling in people here that you do connect with on a deep soul level, right? But also what I'm getting here is it was a divine connection that you encountered or you experienced that actually triggered a major transformation in your life, okay? They were a catalyst to your transformation. But also what I'm getting is it could be all of the above, right? Or one of these things that I'm saying, since this is general. Also what I'm getting, Aquarius, is you are balancing out your masculine and your feminine energy within you. See the fire and the water, the sun and the moon, right? You're balancing out all your chakras. You're coming into alignment with the divine masculine, divine feminine energy within you. In that case, you can align with somebody that's also balanced. You're mastering the art of self-love. You have your own cup. They have their own cup. Two people have their own cup. Here, two people seeing eye to eye. It's like the rainbow bridge is connecting, okay? And it's like the timing is now, is what I'm getting, right? For some of you guys, this is a reconciliation. Whether you've met them before, and you've already experienced them that led to this transformation, or this is somebody from a past life that when you meet them, it's going to feel like you've known them before. Okay, so 2 soulmate cards here. We got Pisces, we have Scorpio, and then of course we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So remember I said earlier that there's a lot, there's your heart, you're connecting more with your emotions now, like a heart chakra activation, right? You're feeling it all, feeling everything here. We have mostly water here. We have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So this is Sacral Chakra, right? I was inspired by all this orange here, including, you know, the orange decks, right? Because of you know, Sacral Chakra being the chakra of Venus, of beauty, of wellness, of abundance, of love, of relationships, of emotions, right? I'm connecting more with my feminine energy. I am healing my feminine energy. I am in my feminine energy. So, creating in my feminine energy, right? So this is what we're talking about here. We're talking about you connecting with the water element, very important, Sacral Chakra, right? So that you can open yourself up to give and receive love. Open yourself up to intimacy. Intimacy is not just sex, right? It's being able to feel completely vulnerable with somebody and feel safe being vulnerable with this person. It is really about feeling really good in your skin. It doesn't matter how you look, how you feel, you think you look in the physical world. You just feel really good. It's taking good care of yourself. You know, all of that's transforming within you, right? You look in the mirror, you don't see the same person you used to see. You may look at a photo, an old photo, you're like, I don't even recognize this person, you know? Even your taste in music has changed. Everything, what you're eating, everything is changing, okay? It's like you're learning, you're not, it's like you're no ordinary human anymore, but it's like now you're trying to learn how to be human. You know, because there's important to have that balance between the spiritual and the physical, because we are having a human experience, right? So getting rid of the universe is helping you here to get rid of any kind of fears, any kind of illusion, any kind of confusion here, Aquarius, okay? And everything is coming into balance. Trust the sacred plan. Clarify sacred plan. We have here the Knight of Swords. So a communication is coming in, and it's looked like it's going to be very fast, whether it's from you or for somebody else, but at the right, perfect, divine timing, right? And whoever this is, whether it's you, it's swords, so it could be you or somebody else, they're being guided, and they're going to be coming to you from their higher self. There's an eagle here, right? Seeing things from a much higher perspective. But it is somewhat of an impulsive type of fast incoming, right? Communication. It's like this person is guided to do it, and they're not thinking twice about it. They're doing it. It's very, what's the word, Spirit? I guess impulsive is the word, right? And it can be triggering. It can be aggressive. It can be pushy. You know, this Knight of Swords, it's like, you know, it's now, right? But it's truthful. It's truthful. And it's part of the sacred plan. So whoever comes into your life right now with any kind of communication, they were clearly guided to by Spirit. So, yeah, there's going to be some fast moving, swift changes here, Aquarius, regarding some kind of new beginning here with the page. So, and again, it's part of the sacred plan, okay? So it's important for you to clear your throat chakra and your sacral chakra right now, so that you can be open and receptive. And I think I said that in the other reading, that whatever comes into your life right now, Aquarius, it's meant to come into your life, okay? They're divinely guided. Whether you're divinely guided to reach out to somebody or somebody's divinely guided to reach out to you, they're guided for a reason, right? So they have a message for you, or something that you prayed about, you asked for, okay? So before we dismiss people, right? Let's see why Spirit sent them to us, you know, for a reason. So yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, right? That's the divine sacred plan there, right? The Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of destiny, the wheel of fate. Good luck, good fortune. This is Jupiter going direct. I feel like divine timing here with the sacred plan. That's why Spirit's saying trust the universe. When Jupiter goes direct on the 18th and Mercury goes direct, I feel like that's when things are going to start moving, faster even, all of a sudden, right? So ground your energy because things are going to, we saw the 8 of Wands, are going to be moving really fast here. Things are going to start to change really fast for you. Like expect powerful change is what I'm getting. 2 of Cups for transformation. Clarify this, Spirit, for Aquarius. Here's the Temperance card again. I wanted to show. Yeah. Oh, there you are, Aquarius. Okay. Well, there was another card hiding under here. A lot of swords. A lot of swords. Yeah. You're dropping this. You're dropping this. You're getting rid of all of the attachments, Aquarius. You're no longer going to be holding on to anything. You're breaking free here. You have been coming into a nice harmony, a nice balance within yourself, the yin and the yang. You've been patient as you've been healing. As you've been healing here. Healing your masculine energy within you for the feminines, and for the masculines, healing both the masculine and the feminine energy, coming into complete balance and complete alignment. Exactly what I said, right? With the 2 of Cups here. Yeah, so you're very clear. Look at this. All these swords. We have the entire, well, we're missing the Queen of Swords. I was about to say, we almost have the entire suit of swords here, right? So getting very clear here in your mind, right? Crown chakra, third eye chakra, throat chakra, right? Seeing things from a different perspective, right? Getting downloads, truths here. This King of Swords, it's Aquarius energy. So is the 4 of Swords. That's also Aquarius energy. So is the 6 of Swords. This King of Swords is articulate. He's intellectual. He's analytical. He's logical. He's clear-minded. Right? He speaks his truth. He knows what he wants. He's decisive. He's focused, you know, and it's like, and it took a lot of work, right? Because I feel like it could have been, you went from a page to a king, right? The difference in your perspective and your perception and your consciousness with this transformation card, right? So it's like huge change and so much patience, because this took a while, right? If this isn't you, Aquarius, then this is somebody here that's been learning. There's a lot, it could be both, right? It could be you and somebody else that's been learning a lot from you by watching you, right? And then doing the work here and getting ready to come in here and reconcile, right? And reconcile, have that talk, right? Somebody that hasn't been able to let go of you, let go of the past, let go of the burdens, let go of the fuck shit from, you know, that's already been, it's like so yesterday. You know, the stuff that went down in the last cycle. I don't know about you guys, but I've already, you know, I've already released the past. Okay, I put it to bed. I put it to bed already. And it's like some people, you might be dealing with somebody that operates from extremes, okay? It's like that it's like if they're happy about something, it's like it's an extreme, right? They take it to the extreme. If they're arguing about something, if they're upset about something, they'll take it to the extreme. If they're depressed about something, they'll take it to the extreme. You know, they do everything in extremes, right? So it's like also somebody that could possibly, with all these swords energy, that overthinks and overanalyzes every little thing, okay? And tries to make sense of everything. Every nitpicks, you know, goes around and here and there and everywhere, but she said this, so I'm going to say this, and because I said that, she's doing this, and what if she does this if I do this? Like that kind of thinking, right? That's this. So there's resting that's needed. There's meditation that's still needed. If your mind is going, right, to come into balance, there's still transformation happening here. So there's still some activation going on within you. Right? There's some settling of the thoughts, settling of the mind here that needs to take place through breath work, through grounding, and through meditation. Okay? There's a need to balance out the spirituality and the practicality. Okay? So, yeah. So you could be, clearly, it's like this, right? It's like, if this is you, you could be learning, watching videos, reading books, doing research, and then going in and doing the work, right? And then getting the downloads and the information and ascending consciously, you know, and going through your aha moments, your breakthroughs, your revelations, and your epiphanies, right? If this is not you, because clearly I can't, you know, ignore that there's a Two of Cups here, right? That's why it could be both mirroring each other. You could be both doing that, right? This could be another person that's watching you, Aquarius, going through your, you know, healing and your transformation, right? And taking notes and going within and doing the work, right? If you are a healer and you have a social media, or if you have any kind of way that you are inspiring others in the collective, because I feel like most of you are doing that, right? Because we've been talking about this for a long time, that you guys are light workers, that you guys are, you know, have a double mission, right? So if you guys are doing that, then there could be somebody here that's watching you and feeling inspired, learning from you, Page of Swords, gathering information, and then doing the work that you're talking about on your platforms, right? And then, you know, getting their own aha moment here, right? Getting the clarity, not feeling so confused, so clouded. There's a veil that's lifting here, okay? Yeah. Let me move on from this. Let me move on. Spirit, okay. Well, this is great, right? So here you are showing up in your own energy, Aquarius, coming into balance here, resting, healing, meditating, praying, you know, all of that, right? I'm also got with this King of Swords is needing to release any kind of fear, persecution regarding fulfilling your life, and procrastination regarding fulfilling your life's purpose, which is also a part of your transformation. But there's a couple cards of reconciliation here. And again, it could be not everybody wants to return to their past person. So this could be a past life, like I always say, that you're meeting, that is written in the stars, that the universe, trust the universe, has been working on both of you guys, okay? Both of you guys have been going through this, because as you ascend in your divine feminine, divine masculine, you can't just be with just anybody, right? It's not going to work that way. You're on a sacred plan, sacred mission, sacred journey here. You can't just it won't even be possible. It won't even for you to just connect with a mere mortal, right? It won't even be a possibility. The universe, spirit, God, the divine, the angels will not even allow it. That would be like, you won't resonate. Your frequency, your vibration won't match. So that's why probably a lot of you are probably still single, for some of you guys, right? Because the 3D community, or even the 4D, very slight, right? It won't, as much as you raise your vibration and you ascend and you keep ascending, you can't just be with just anybody. I can't make that shit up. The person that's for you is from the divine. They're spiritual. They have to be on the same frequency and vibration and spiritual level. As it won't work, right? It won't work. So you're too ascended, Aquarius. You're too evolved. You've transformed too much. You've healed too much. It won't even. I don't even know how to put this in words. Like, you cannot be anymore with somebody that's asleep, that's not awakened, that's in the 3D, that's operating from traumas, woundings, fears, imprints, and programs. No matter how much you try to open that door, it won't work, right? The door will continue to close. So it's like, I feel like a lot of you guys are surrendering, trusting the universe, and allowing the sacred plan, and not trying to force things to happen when it's not meant to. Some of you guys are going through a major awakening and married to somebody that's not awakening, right? Clearly knowing that it's time to go, right? That it doesn't work anymore. It doesn't resonate, and you see no signs of this person going through any kind of spiritual evolution, right? So, yeah. Anyways, sacred plan. Clarify the sacred plan with the Knight of Swords for Aquarius. The Devil. Woo! Capricorn energy. Yeah, well, and then the Two of Swords. Mental block, right? So, again, the ego will come in here and try to, could be this Knight of Swords. Impulsive, reckless, right, will come in here and try to disrupt the plan with fears, right? The shadow. I think we talked about the devil last time. This is the ego, okay? The ego will kick and scream and fight to try to control, to try to hold on to your old life, the old patterns, right? The old belief system, the limiting belief system. It really is about you shifting out of this frequency. It's about you feeling the fear and doing it anyway, right? So, and following the sacred plan. The fear is going to be there. The devil's going to try, which is the ego, right? The lower self is going to try to, the shadow self is going to try to come in, and it's going to try to interrupt and mess up the sacred plan here, right? Will try to confuse you, create any kind of obstacles and blockages. This could even be jealousy. This could be people trying to compete with you. This would be people trying to judge you, right? Trying to, persecute you, right? Or stop you or tell you that you can't do it. All the reason why to do it even more, right? When you get like these kinds of energies here. But this is attachment. This is needing to release your attachments, your codependencies, any kind of addictions, old patterns, right? And shift out of that frequency, right? By doing what? By going within here and doing the work, right? But this could also be, if this isn't you, this could also be somebody that is has a very strong attachment to you, right? What is it called? Bound. They feel bound to you, and they can't seem to let you go, and they've been resisting, because of the devil energy of fear and codependencies and things like that, right? The traumas, the woundings, the imprints, the programming, the 3D, the material world stuff, right? And been resisting, haven't been making up their mind. And meanwhile, it's a part of their sacred plan to be with you, right? It's destiny. It's written in the stars. And this is what I mean about the extremes, right? Somebody that operates from extremes, it's like when this person is depressed, they'll be like that in that Eeyore, that kind of woe is me, victim mindset and mentality for a very long time. Right? They will not let go of that's that. So, and I feel like somebody's being heavily tempted here with the devil, and it's like the fire bubbling, burning up, blah, 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 to the surface here, right? And somebody is like, it's like getting ready to launch, It's like when you shoot a bow and arrow, you got to pull it back, right? And it's like, and then when you release it, poof, there it goes really fast, right? I feel like there's a lot of pressure here on somebody to make some kind of move, and everything within their ego here, their fears, their it's a part of the sacred plan for this person is not listening to their intuition, is what I'm saying. Whoever this is, this could be you, Aquarius, or this could be somebody in your energy, okay? You'll know who it is, right? Not listening to their intuition for so long, again, extremes, right? And now it's like, again, in their head, right? Overthinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and fear, resisting destiny, resisting the ordained, right? Sacred plan. And now it's like, you could simply be dealing with the Capricorn or have it in your chart, okay? But nevertheless, when the devil shows up, you know, that's breaking free. That's breaking free from the restrictions of Saturn. This is Saturn card. Breaking free from the restrictions of the ego, of the limiting thoughts, of the devil energy, and going for it. Yeah, somebody is breaking free from the shackles of limiting thoughts, right? Yeah, the devil will hold you back and hold you down here. There's too many swords here telling me I'm taking my sword and I'm breaking myself free. The devil, clarify the devil for sacred plan with the Knight of Swords for the Aquarius. Oh, yeah. King dingling. Remember I said feeling pressure? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Aquarius. Now we have the King and the Queen of Swords. Some soulmate energy. Soulmate energy. Somebody's about to talk to you or you to them, okay? We're tired of this, feeling this heavy ass emotions. We're moving to the sun. This way. We're moving to the sun here, okay? So yeah, so this person that has been resisting the plan, the sacred plan, whoever this is, it could be you, Aquarius, needing to follow the sacred plan of your light work, mission work, or whatever work, right? Or the next cycle, or whatever it is that you're needing to put down and close off. This is that heavy, suppressed emotions, wands, right? The pressure is to, let me tell you, what you resist persists, okay? It's like somebody is heavily tempted here with everything that they have within them, can't take it anymore, to take action towards, I'm assuming and feeling from this reading, since this Knight of Swords is moving towards the Two of Cups, towards love. But it could be towards life purpose, career, you know, whatever it is for you guys that you've been resisting, right? It's time to put this down. Now, the past, the baggage, the burdens, the weight of the world, the suppressed emotions, the hidden, suppressed, heavy emotions, and get some relief. How do you get some relief? You take action. That's how you get some relief, right? So, yep. And here you are as the Queen of Swords, right? Showing up ready. I feel like intuitively, you know, Aquarius, that this is coming in. You can feel it. So yeah, I mean, it could be ego, this person's ego here, right? That is, whoever this King of Wands is. I feel, Aquarius, you're in a really good place. You're in a really good place here. So I'm having a hard, because you've been doing the work for a long time. If you've been with me for a while and you have been taking heed to Spirit's messages and you've been following, you know, through with the guidance that I've been given on the readings and listening to the meditations and so on, I feel like for the majority of you, you're in a really good place. You're in a very clear mindset here, right? You know what you want. You know, you're not settling. You're not coming out of alignment with your manifestations. You know how to, you have aligned with the universe. You've been manifesting like a boss, right? So I had a feeling that this wasn't you, but it's possible because there's a new wave in the collective of people going through an awakening, right? So it's very clear that this could be you, right, Aquarius? So I wasn't planning on this making it into a whole spread. It just turned out that way. So yeah, so this King ding-a-ling, ding dong, Aquarius, you again, once again, you're turning the devil on. Stay doing that, Aquarius. That's because you're a rebel. You're a rebel, right? And it is a turn on for you operate. You're not a part of the status quo, right? You operate from a different place, right? You're kind of 10 steps ahead of everybody. You know, you dance to the beat of your own drum. You know, you operate from a very fair and just place. You know, the way you think, right? The way you show up in the world in a very authentic place, right? Breaking, even if it means breaking societal norms, right? You are the evolution. The way that you think creates evolution, right? So that's a turn on, right? That's a turn on. So there's nothing sexier than being conscious and being enlightened and being awakened, right? And being healed, you know, and being grounded and stable and secure and operating from a place of morals, values, integrity, and even virtue, right? And still be a boss in your life, right? Nothing sexier than that. And somebody here is probably starting to see that they have been self-sabotaging, that they're getting in their own way, right? And it's like they want you so badly that they are even willing to they're getting ready to feel the fear and do it anyway, right? Even willing to take a risk and come towards you. I feel like this person could be potentially intimidated by you, Aquarius, because you're showing up so intense, right? So powerful in your very highly ascended spiritual, you know, energy, okay? So that's why there's so much fear here, right? Of rejection maybe, or that you're going to use the sword on them, you know? But that's not your problem. That's not yours to carry, right? This is not yours to carry. It's not, it's this, if this is you, Aquarius, then it's time for you to free yourself here, break free with all these swords by doing the cord cutting meditation, soul retrieval meditation, right? Every day, the release resistance meditation, release resistance guided meditation, and every day, you got to do it every day. Root chakra meditation to ground your energy, okay? And cord cutting, release resistance, let go and surrender regularly until you feel light, until you feel free, until you feel better, until you're not obsessively thinking about somebody, until you're not obsessively watching readings, until you don't even want to. That feeling will go away until you are, until you take your energy back, right? Until somebody's obsessive thoughts about you doesn't wrap you up energetically, right? And keep you stuck and claustrophobic and unable to breathe. I have Sagittarius, Moon and Venus, and I can't feel like that because I feel so uncomfortable and weighed down and heavy, and I'm claustrophobic. I feel like I can't breathe. I can feel somebody's energy, you know, taking me down and holding me down and holding me back, right? And it feels like I can't breathe. So if that's the feeling that you're feeling, then it could be somebody else's energy. So you got to hop into those meditations. I did it and I finally broke free and I feel so good. I feel like I'm in the sun. I feel very light. I feel very free, very airy, very flowy, peaceful, right? So I'm focused on my own energy, and that's how I did it, okay? So if that's what's going on with you. So which I feel like that's the case here. So somebody is coming in here, going to rush in towards you to talk to you because they're feeling the pressure and they can't take it anymore. Or this could be you, right? That finally you're going to get some relief. If you're masculine here, if you're in your masculine energy, or if you're a masculine, there's some release that you're needing, okay? If you're a masculine cross watcher for that matter, right? And you're wanting to go in and talk to an Aquarius that is a soulmate, past life, blah, blah. that you're in love with, that you haven't talked to in a while, been retreating from to do the healing, for the transformation. There's a separation for an elevation, transformation here. Then I suggest you do it. you take action, right? That's the sacred plan. For you to take action here towards your Aquarius, right? Masculine energy. It could be somebody with air, earth, and fire in their chart. A lot of that, and water. Clearly that's everybody. Sorry. Where did that come from, Spirit? God, that was strange and weird. I don't know where that came from. Sorry about that, you guys. Let me drink some water. Nevertheless, somebody's breaking free here, and that's wonderful. So in the meantime, Aquarius, prepare yourself for a conversation that's coming in from somebody, right? But also pay attention to the red flags, because the way that this person is coming in here, remember, trust the sacred plan. They're coming in for a reason. But with the Devil card attached to this and the Knight of Swords, that's why the Queen of Swords came up, right? Because she is extremely discerning, and she will not tolerate fuck shit in her life, right? So it's like, but the good news is that it looks to me like you're going to have a very deep and serious heart-to-heart here conversation where you guys are going to meet each other on a very, intense intellectual level, the meeting of the minds here. You guys are going to have honest and truthful communication, that you guys are not going to let your emotions cloud your perception, or let your emotions cloud what is it that you need to talk about, what you need to say, right? As long as you're not too cold, too detached, that you have a nice balance between the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords, right? Speak your truth clearly with kindness and with love. As long as you're not reactive or defensive or triggered. And if you are, it's okay. Just don't let that trigger out on anybody, right? Because then we have the Knight of Swords, which is a trigger knight, right? So I'm getting here, somebody wants to come in and talk to you, Aquarius. They're feeling very guided and very pressured to do that, right? With the Devil card and the Ten of Wands and the Queen and the King of Wands. And the King of Wands, somebody's desire, passion for you is very intense, right? Whether they do it or not, Aquarius, is solely on their free will, on whether or not they actually can beat the devil, right? And choose the sacred plan, and choose their higher self, and choose love, choose freedom, choose happiness, choose love. This devil has been holding on to this person's energy for a long time. This person is probably physically sick, health problems. This person has been holding on to this Ten of Wands for a long time. So, the universe is helping whoever this is out if they are catching the signs, the synchronicities, listening to it and following their intuition, right? If they are getting out of their heads and into their soul and their spirit, right? Into the feminine energy here, balanced like you are, there's a possibility that this person is going to finally take action towards you, You guys don't have to let me know in the comments if this person does or not eventually. We can do another reading and find out, right? But I feel like you have your sword up, meaning you're welcome and you're open and receptive, right? But you're also very alert to any kind of red flags, right? You're open to talking and to communicating, and expressing yourself, right? I feel like you could use that, right? To get some things off of your chest here, right? To get some suppressed emotions cleared up, Aquarius. And I think that's going to be very good for both of you guys, right? To close out any unresolved or any unfinished business here, if there is any, right? To finish out. Or to have communication is clear, communication is key here, right? To get the clarity here that everyone needs, right? So that they can move on or move forward. What are we doing here? Are we doing this? What is the point of this? Or are we not, right? If we're not doing this, please release my energy. Please release my energy, right? And move on with your life. All is good. All is forgiven. All is, you know, the past is the past, right? All is good. All is forgiven. Decide what you're going to do. Are you going to sit there and make a move? You know, for us to figure this out, for us to either, whatever, come together in harmony, and create and build in our lives, right? Move on, get married, get engaged, move in together, right? Or are you going to stay here like this, and not do anything and decide that that's what you're going to do? If that's the case, goodbye. Release my energy, right? Because you're in a really good place, ready to manifest it all here, you know? And there's people still holding on to your energy without really any plans of ever doing anything about it. You know, and that's what's ridiculous, right, about this. So it doesn't make any sense. So, anyways, I'm going to pull from this deck. And then I want to pull from a Halloween message from Les Vampires deck. I don't even know if I said that right. Spirit, what message do you have for Aquarius? But yeah, there's not a lot of, this time, there's not a lot of major arcanas, Aquarius. I think the bulk of the major changes, I think we're finally reached the other side here, right? So now it's all free will stuff. It's mostly free will stuff. Will this person be that controlling of the situation and let the ego win? Fears and ego over love. To be continued, right? To be continued. To be continuous. Beautiful love here that's in the process of transforming. If we surrender to it and flow into harmony, right? And trust the divine sacred plan. And follow your soul's calling. This person's intuition is telling them to go for it. Take action. The masculine energy, go ahead. You're getting that fire spark in your belly to take action. This weight right here is because you're not taking action. That's why you feel that. You're not taking action because of the devil. The devil will keep a sacred connection from coming together, because when two power couple come, two divine beings, divine masculine, divine feminine, come together and step into mission. Two of them are spiritual teachers, two light workers, two powerhouses, right? A high priest and high priestess, right? Prophet and a high priestess, right? When two spiritual powerhouses comes together, this becomes smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until it's non-existent. And that's why this was try to stop at any cost from these two couples to get together. Will this masculine energy fall for it? Will he let the devil win over his higher self, over God, over the sacred plan? To be continued. To be continued. Right now, it's looking like he's going to take action. But this is not major arcanas. It's not the Chariot, right? These are free will cards. Free will cards. You might need to maybe shift your... Knowing when to step into Queen of Swords, right? Not staying Queen of Swords, because that's the energy you're sending off as being intimidating to come forward, right? That's real strong, tough energy, jaded, cynical energy, right? Not taking any shit, ready for shit to come in before it comes in, right? Assuming it's going to be some bullshit, right? Instead of assuming it's going to be, you know, I hate that word assuming. People that assume, oh my God, I shouldn't even say the word hate. Cancel, clear, and release this negative energy. Send out, Spirit. It's I highly dislike the word. I highly dislike people that I highly dislike assuming, right? Because it's like there's more than meets the eye. People that assume they tend to clearly always assume wrong, right? They're assuming from a place of fear, you know, of like of not knowing all the facts, of not having a very clear perspective or perception regarding the situation from this place, from illusions, right? And delusions. So anyways, message for Aquarius, Spirit. One card. Message for Aquarius. We got 3 cards. That's a lot from the book. Gathering your tribe. Great mystery. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it, but that's not going to leave me a lot of time, Spirit, to read from the other. Also, this reading is going to take forever for it to load. Great mystery. Great mystery. I'll start there. I love this deck. Thanks to Jessica. Great mystery. Gathering your tribe. I'll read that one first. Gathering your tribe. You are loved and you are lovable. You deserve love. Support in all forms is flowing to you. You can relax. There is so much love around you. Communicate from your heart. Share your truth. You are safe. Diminish your time with those who do not empower you or believe in you. And then the journey. Spend time with friends and family members who see the best in you. Don't spend time with dream stompers, devil energy. Don't spend time with dream stompers. Take classes, share meals. Take time to find your people. You will live longer and be happier. Gathering your tribe. You guys are meeting people that are like part of your soul family, soul tribe, which I said that earlier, right? In the reading. Great mystery. Here we go. Have faith. Trust the universe. And know that you're divinely guided. There's a sacred plan. Even when you have doubts, Devil card. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be. Believe. You've planted your seeds. Now allow the Creator to do the rest. Trust the universe. Even if you can't see into the future, have faith that the path will be illuminated and go forward. If you have any reoccurring challenges, turn them over to the Creator. Not my will, but thy will be done. The journey. If you just planted some seeds in your garden today, you wouldn't go out tomorrow and yell at them because there wasn't any fruit yet. So patience here, right? Patience here, which I feel like somebody here in this sacred plan section is lacking, right? And it's creating some resistance here. It's creating some resistance. Somebody wants it now. And a lot of them are being guided to take action and want to move some situation a lot faster than it needs to, you know? Okay. This is like micromanaging the universe here. This person that has been holding back from following the sacred plan, right, has been resisting what's ordained, what's destined and fated, what's written in the stars. This person, these two are meant to be together here, right? But somebody here keeps running because of fear, because of the ego, right? Because of not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy, not low self-esteem, limiting beliefs, addictions, codependencies. Okay, so they're saying no, thank you, and it's creating this, the resistance, the micromanaging of the universe, the extremes, the lack of control that this person, the lack of surrender and control is creating delays. It's creating obstacles, challenges, in the physical world for this person. You have freed yourself already. All right. So don't dig up your seeds. So don't dig up your seeds of faith. Remember this mantra. It's happening. Repeat this phrase periodically. especially if you have doubts, and keep going. It's happening. It's happening. It's already happening. It's already mine. What's for me will be for me. It is what it is, Father God. Thank you. I'm grateful for, I'm open to receiving. I'm grateful for my blessings. I'm grateful for my miracles, right? Yep. Yep. Owl medicine. I love this deck. If I can find it. There it is. Owl medicine. Wisdom, illumination, intuition, clairvoyance, and deep insight abound. Go within. Profound majesty and grace is available to you simply by pulling your awareness inward. Moon card, feminine energy. Ancient knowledge is emerging within you. You know the truth. Trust your perception. You are a truth seeker and a truth sharer. Nurture the feminine spirit within you. The journey. In a meditative state, imagine that you have shapeshifted into an owl and you are soaring silently through the night. Your ability to see, even in the darkness, is remarkable. This corresponds with your ability to perceive the truth even in murky situations in life. I feel like, Aquarius, you already broke free. That's what I feel. And because of that, I think that somebody feels it, that you have broken free from the suffocation, the energy wrap from the web, right, of energy that was placed around you. You broke free. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you broke free. Definitely, right? You're in peace, tranquility, flow, and harmony. And that is creating quite the conundrum, quite the stress here. The extremes is becoming now. You know how I said somebody here operates from extremes? This person went from extreme depression to now the extreme level of determination and motivation and ambition to actually take action now. So that's good, right? Because that's the sacred plan. That's the sacred plan. I'm going to pull, I know I'm already way over time, but I promised to pull from the Le Vampire deck for Halloween. I ordered a couple of Halloween decks, so I'm going to definitely do another reading as soon as I get it. It's because I want to play with those decks, okay? And share the message with you guys. Guys, if you guys are listening to the reading until now, please don't forget to like, okay? Share and subscribe so you guys can connect with my energy and the readings can start resonating more and more and more. Spirit, one card for Aquarius with the Aquarius Collective. One card for the Aquarius Collective. I didn't see the Pentacles here. So, like I said earlier in the reading, in the beginning, in the intro, it could be very beneficial for you guys to get outside and ground your energy, okay? And to get out of your head. I feel like there's a lot of thinking, a lot of swords here. You can do it in meditation too. So we have courtesy, thoughtful, polite, and good manners for Aquarius. And then we have discipline, training, consistency, and practice. Woo-wee! And then thirst, craving, compulsion, and obsessions at the bottom of the deck. So, Aquarius, I don't think that's your energy. That's this devil energy. It could be you, right? If you're masculine. But, Aquarius, this is very clear, right? There is here, with this energy here, this is a lot of meditating, a lot of praying, a lot of healing work, okay? And that it does take consistency and practice, right? To awaken to your, your gifts here. Your spiritual gifts. Spirit is saying it's time for discipline. It's time for practice here. It's time for you to continue to study and continue to learn, right? And I feel like you are mastering alchemy, alchemizing and transmuting energy, right? And shifting frequencies, shifting out of one frequency and into the next, okay? That's the magician, right? That's how you can alchemize everything. You're sharp. You're super sharp. Masculine and feminine. Super sharp. Yeah. Discipline. Which one do I read? I'm not going to be able to read both, Spirit. I'm going to read discipline. Number 34. You want something to be easier than it must be in order for you to value it. You want something to happen faster than it can for your own growth and stability. You are, in short, much like most humans we see. You lack discipline. There are times when we feel that in order to achieve something or to reach a goal, we need only meditate upon it, visualize it as being real, and it will therefore come to us through the process you have come to call the law of attraction. There is another law, the law of contribution and hard work and tenacity. It has no pretty name. It offers no quick fix, but it is real, and its results are lasting and true. And this is the lesson with you at present. There need be no stress, resentment, or devaluation of what you will achieve simply because it did not arrive through effortless circumstances. The goal you have in mind is yours when you steel yourself to the hard work ahead. That's co-creating, that I always tell you guys, right? You have to co-create for it to come in. It's not just going to show up at your doorstep. There, you got to put, like this person, right? Like this person here. This person wants something here to manifest without taking actual action towards it. It's like also what I'm getting here is this person here, whoever this is, right? Manifests something, and then when it comes to this person, the devil energy kicks in, and this person drops the ball, does nothing about it, forecups it, ignores it, says no thank you, right? Because of fear, lack of self-worth, lack of self-esteem, right? This person rather carry this than to actually surrender to some kind of peace and harmony, right? And balance. The extremes, that I mentioned. This could be you. Aquarius, the goal you have in mind is yours when you steel yourself the hard work ahead. It will not be work that is wanted. It will require doing things that many feel are unpleasant. But that is only because you modern humans are being trained out of your abilities to take on great tests. There is a desire within your culture to at all times experience happiness and comfort. It has created generations of people who are physically unwell, mentally lazy, and spiritually apathetic. The discipline that is being required of you will result in great breakthrough. You know that a major part of your life requires a change, and the brutal truth which we give you here is that this will be hard. You must not wait for motivation and desire. You must commit and build the discipline to carry through this plan that will see so many blessings able to enter your life. Carving out the doorway will take willpower, action, and showing up again and again. That's solar plexus for masculine energy, okay? There's a time when you're in feminine energy of receiving, and a time when you're in masculine energy of action, right? And it's like, figure out what needs to be healed within you that is keeping you from actually being consistent and committed and devoted and fixed and determined and focused on whatever it is that you're trying to create here for yourself. Because it's going to take co-creation, movement, right? If you want to start a channel, you can't just meditate on it, expect for it to start. You got to actually start it. You got to actually put in the work every single day for it to grow and for it to build, for the universe to catch you, for the universe to match your efforts, for the universe to support you, right? The universe will send you your people. Okay, it really depends on the intentions behind it. Are we doing it for what reason, right? So if it's fears that's holding you back, lack of believing in yourself, any kind of lack, right? Make sure you get into meditation to clear that up, to heal it, to transmute it, so that you can actually take action towards whatever it is that you want to create. The blessing of this card, you have the ability to create a program of change and stick to it. And after a period of time, it will transform from painful to pleasurable. The freedom and strength it affords you far outweighs the pain you experience in the short term. The curse, self-doubt, which is this devil energy, could compromise the potential you now have. Do not allow this. This challenge you face will go beyond what is easy and pleasant to do, and yet it will bring you all that you wish for and the strength of character you sometimes have doubted you have. Wow. I actually needed to hear this message myself. Yeah, I heard that already. Read that. Okay, Spirit. And then we have courtesy, thoughtfulness, polite, and good manners, right? So, and I'll read that to you at another time, okay? I'm already like 1:11 on the clock now. So 1 hour and 11 minutes, this reading. So long, Spirit. But I'm going to end it there. I'm just going to pull Romance Angels and then that's it for Aquarius. So much to say, Aquarius. Spirit had a lot to say. Let's hope that this reading can upload soon. I'm going to pray about it. There is a feeling here of one person is feeling very patient, resting, healing, learning, and the other person is feeling very pressured. That's why Spirit is saying it's important for you to come into balance. Pressure towards taking action, but not taking action. So it's like completely taking somebody here out of alignment and out of balance here, okay? So, yeah. All right, Spirit. What does Aquarius need to know regarding what's coming in here for love? Love message for Aquarius. Pay attention to the red flags. That's why the Queen of Swords is showing up like this, right? The Queen of Swords is showing up because she's ready for the red flag, is what I'm saying. She's looking for the red flag before the red flag even comes, And that's part of the devil energy, right? Yes, you don't need to be so guarded. You will know when there's a red flag because you're very woke. You're consciously aware. Your intuition, owl medicine is very strong. You don't have to be on guard. Be receptive. Queen of Cups, Empress energy, right? Even Queen of Pentacles. Calm down. Lower your sword, okay? Unless you are already in this energy, Aquarius, and you are already picking up on the red flag. Somebody want to rush everything. Somebody's dumping their shit onto you here, right? Somebody's being toxic. Somebody just wants to have sex. Somebody is flighty. Somebody's inconsistent, right? Somebody's not keeping their word, not keeping their promise, then yeah, right? Use your fucking sword and cut that shit out, right? If you're already going through that, right? Don't come off of the sacred plan here. You're on a path, right? Stay on the path. Don't let anybody come into your life with some devil shit, right? With devil dick energy and try to distract you and take you out of your discipline, take you out of your focus here. Don't lose yourself, Aquarius. Don't remember the patterns, right? That we broke free from. Yeah, that's what I got to say about that. What else for Aquarius? Stay woke. Spirit said. I just heard Spirit say that. Just like that. What else for Aquarius, Spirit? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. For a lot of you guys, it's not that at all. That you're not in this, right? Fuck shit yet. That this is probably what you're expecting, because of what you've been through, And Spirit is saying, give it a chance. Don't start expecting a red flag or looking for red flags when there isn't any. My daughter was doing that. My daughter was looking for a red flag. My daughter was trying to pick out, thinking that every little thing is some kind of a red flag, right? She was like already prepared. If there's a red flag, I'm out of there. That's what she said to me today. And because she has a new boyfriend, right? So she said, if there's a red flag, I'm out of there. I'm like, calm down. I told her, calm down. I said, you need to hop into meditation. Stop looking for it, right? You'll know when it's there. It's like you're already expecting it, because you've been through so much already, So It's like that. Check in with yourself. That's a trigger. That's a trigger. Okay, check in with yourself here. Don't be quick to jump the gun on something, right? Unless you actually do, you know, witness or feel any kind of, you get any kind of anxiety, any kind of intuitive hit, any kind of feeling that you should have something to worry about, right? And if you do, talk about it. Don't just dip. Because Spirit is saying, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, right? Somebody wants to come in and give it a chance with you. Give it a chance here with you. Somebody that's very stressed out and can't take it anymore. Spirit, what else for Aquarius? I saw worth waiting for at the bottom of the deck. What else for Aquarius regarding love? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I'm getting that for some of you guys, that's the case, right? You're in a situation that's unrequited, okay, already. It could be a marriage that you want to get out of, right? For others of you guys, it could be whoever it is here that wants to come towards you, they don't know if you still feel the same way, right? They don't know if you guys been in separation for a long time, they're afraid of rejection. They don't know if it's going to be reciprocal, or if you guys are going to be on the same page, if you guys are going to see eye to eye here, which looks like you are going to see eye to eye. There's two people here on the same page, but there is somebody here with some kind of fear that's holding them back from taking action that is a part of their sacred plan to take action because of this energy. Because perhaps in the past, when you guys had an opportunity, it was unrequited, right? So that's why you have your guard up. So, and for some of you guys are leaving a connection that's not required. You no longer feel the same, like I said earlier, in the intro or whenever I said it, I don't remember, that you guys are married to somebody that's not going through an awakening, so it's not going to work, right? But you'll know. You could be seeing somebody and you probably feel like this person is keeping secrets. This person is not revealing how they feel, and let this reading tell you that it's requited, right? There's Two of Cups here. So couldn't be more requited than that. Probably what's not required here is one person wanting a commitment and the other is still not ready, right, for one. So that doesn't mean that the love isn't there. It just means that you guys are not, two people, frequency, vibration, not on the same page, right? One more for Aquarius and then that's it. Separation. You're in separation with somebody because the love was unrequited. Wow, this is interesting. Or you're getting ready to be in separation with somebody here. Wow. Maybe that's what this talk is about. Clarify this, Spirit. Separation for Aquarius. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Clarify separation. Yeah, there's silence here. You guys are in separation already. And it looks to me like the silence is going to be broken. There's going to be some kind of reconciliation. So for some of you guys are already in separation because it was unrequited. Okay. So, yeah. And there's going to be a coming together here. It was a separation for transformation and elevation, right? So because this person may have been very toxic, may have been a player may have had sex addiction with the devil here, and a spirit came in and removed this person from your life. Unrequited love for the Aquarius collective. 9 of Cups, unrequited love. Ace of Cups in reverse. Unrequited love. That's exactly what I said. Somebody here had an opportunity. Wow. The Star. There you are, Aquarius. With the Knight of, there's the Chariot here. Cancer energy. So, Cancer energy. And then we have here Knight of Cups and the Sun, right? So, that's looking very requited to me. Or that just looks like you moving forward to somebody that's going to actually you know, sweep you off your feet, wine and dine you, and appreciate you, right? So it could be somebody here missed out on an opportunity here for divine love, which happens to be what they wish for, a wish fulfillment, right? Two wish fulfillment cards. But they said no thank you. It's like they had an opportunity came in for them. Here comes the Ace of Cups with the 4 cups. Here's your cup of love, right? And they crossed their arms like this guy. Crossed their arms, said, no, thank you, I'm good. I'm good on that, right? And they did not accept the cup of love. And then they ended up in this situation here, right? They manifested you. You came in. They said, no, thank you, right? And I'm not going to return that email. I'm not going to call her back. I'm not going to respond to that text, right? And they ended up, you know, missing out on the sacred divine plan, right? And that's going to probably lead them to missing out on you altogether, because you have options. The divine feminine, the divine masculine has lots of options. The ascended and awakened, healed divine feminine, divine masculine has a lot of options, right? When their vibration is really high, they don't stay on the market for very long. So, because they're ready, right? And but it looks to me like whatever was missed in the past was unrequited. There's something coming in here that's going to change that vibe. It's going to make you very happy here, okay? There's a new beginning, okay? I don't know if this is somebody new, Aquarius, or if this is this person that rejected you in the past, okay? But it's going to look like it's going to be the sun. See, the sun, the outcome. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys real soon. Sorry that this reading was so long. Hopefully you guys got to the end with me here. If not, then hopefully the next one will be shorter. Okay? All right, you guys. Love you. Take care. Namaste. Much love.